Hello students, good morning. We have already learned Unit 3, first two parts. Today, we shall learn about the poem How to Tell Wild Animals by Caroline Wells. Let's have the summary to understand this poem. There are many wild animals in the jungles of the East. So, how will you recognize these animals if you happen to come across them? Well, if you see a huge orange animal slowly walking towards you, if he roars as you die, then it is definitely an Asian lion. Or let's say, while roaming in the jungle, you come across a black and yellow striped wild beast. A very simple rule will help you identify this animal. If he eats you, then he is a Bengal tiger. Or if you are walking and happen to find an animal with spots on its back, if he leaps and attacks you, then you can call it a leopard. And it wouldn't help if you cry out in pain. He will just keep on attacking you over and over again. But it's only in jungles that you find wild animals. You can also meet them in your own backyard. You can be sure that it is a bear if he holds you very tightly. This very tight hold is called a bear hug, and it can crush a bear's prey to death. And if you have any further doubts, then one more hug will definitely clear them. Of course, the poet says it is difficult for a beginner to differentiate between wild animals. But even a beginner can distinguish between a crocodile or a hyena. Crocodiles cry while hyenas smile. Finally, the author says that a chameleon is a small lizard with no ears or wings. He can blend with his surroundings. So if you can't see him sitting on a tree, then you can be sure it's a chameleon and not a lizard. So dear students, now let's look at the literary elements of the poem. Personification. Here the poet brings out the hyena and the crocodile have been personified. Here the human quality, the smiling and weeping have been personified. Alliteration. Here lep and lep again, very, very hard, are the examples of alliteration in the poem. Poetical license. The poet has employed poetic license in her use of language in the poem. In some stanzas, she has shortened the words like leapt, lep, dying. She has also framed some sentences differently, like novice might, nonplus. If strolling forth a beast you view, by doing so, she not only maintains the rhyme scheme but also creates a humorous effects in the poem. Now let's have the rhyming scheme. Take a look at the first 4 lines of the stanza. The words view and you rhyme each other. The words peppered and leopard also rhyme with each other. So let's assign A to view and you, and B to peppered and leopard. Now look at the last two lines. The words pain and again rhyme with each other. Let's assign C to these words. Therefore, the rhyme scheme is A, B, C, C. And that's all about this poem. All the students are requested to complete your English notebook and do a little homework given to you and send it to me. Goodbye, students.